Good afternoon, I'm meteorologist Diane Phillips, and you are going to want to enjoy the sun while we have it. We'll have it on and off here, not only for today, but also tomorrow, as well as the clouds. Well, they've been the theme here. It is winter after all, so we will be working with those cloudy conditions, but I'm happy to at least see the sun trying to pop through the clouds that we do have. Yet you can also see a little bit of haze out in the distance. We had a little bit of fog development earlier this morning. We had that in Hancock County, but conditions are going to start to, well, just be a little bit cloudy because we were talking some rain chances to come. Even for today, it'll be after dinner time, even getting closer to bedtime, that we will have some light rain. It'll be similar to a drizzle, but we'll actually pick up that intensity though later this week. Thursday into Friday, we will be tracking some heavier rain with our next system that's going to be coming in. We've been advertising a very active and busy weather pattern, and these two systems are going to be the players for this week's game. Looking at the hour-by-hour forecast, we have the cloudy skies. Those are going to be in place for us. And then you'll see that we just have a few showers here and there. Very spotty with the green here on the map. But we are going to just be looking at that lighter rain as it pushes through. That'll be here during the early morning hours of Wednesday, but actually moving out before we climb onto the bus tomorrow morning or even head out the door to go to work. We will be finding, though, that we'll still have a few clouds that are around for us on Wednesday, but it's a little more of a mild feel. Temperatures will be into the upper 40s, and if we can get some sun, that will help us to kind of warm up those temperatures and just feel a touch warmer as well. But as we head into Thursday morning, the start of the day, going to be a dry one. We will, though, be monitoring for that rainfall later on with that next system. But we're also watching Thursday's forecast because we have the Gift of Joy gift drop. That's going to be here at WTOL 11 Studios, where everybody's going to be bringing those new unwrapped gifts to help kids in need that are local, of course. We'll have temperatures when folks are out there into the afternoon. That'll be into the mid-40s. We will be under those mostly cloudy skies, but I'm hoping to keep it a dry and pleasant day for us and hold off on that rain till the event wraps up around 6, 7 o'clock. So keep that in mind, that it should be dry to head here to downtown Toledo and donate those toys if you're able to. Of course, that'll provide a lot of smiles, and hopefully the forecast can do that too for those who are going to head and do that gift drop here in downtown Toledo. Now, the energy, though, for our next system is actually going to be pooling around the Four Corner states. So it's going to still have to go through cyclogenesis, meaning actually start to develop. But you can see that we have kind of that two tracks, still that northern track that we were watching yesterday, and the southern track that we're still keeping an eye on, stretching all the way from Texas off towards the East Coast. Now, once we get a little more of that cyclone development to happen, then that system is going to be swinging in a little bit closer to us, bringing some of those rain chances. But for now, we're just working with those clouds, still fairly mild out with temperatures that'll be into those 40s. So that's what we're going to be working with for today, as we'll find highs for many of us in the mid to upper 40s. We'll still keep those mostly cloudy skies, but enjoy the sun while we have it in parts, because later today we will have that drizzle moving in. Now, your extended forecast, we do have the dry weather for Wednesday, so that's our one-day break, and hopefully a good chunk of Thursday as well. But it'll be Thursday into Friday that we will be watching for wet weather. Yes, there's a snowflake there. We will have a mix of some rain and snow showers. Shouldn't be too impactful for roadways. And as we head into the weekend, I know you have some plans for the holiday. Although it's not here yet, our December weekends can be quite busy with all the local activities. So we're going to make sure to keep that forecast dry for Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures are going to be into the lower 40s. It looks like we have a few more mild days next week as we watch for our next system to be towards the early to middle portion of the coming week. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. And you can too with that WTOL 11 weather app. That is a free download. So make sure you have that ready to go as this active weather pattern continues on.